the research we're looking at least, says we're seeing a foundational change in what's happening around e-commerce and retail in general. And that is going to have a fundamental impact on what happens in last mile. And to begin with the end in mind a little bit, one of the things that we're finding is that the changes that are occurring now, our estimates suggest that 50% of all deliveries will come from local inventory. And that would be a radical change to what's happening today. And so as we go through this, that's where we're headed, is to prove, or attempt to prove to you that that's what we're seeing in the market. With that, there's an experiment that was done in 1972 that I think is very informative, or it does a great job of illustrating what I think is the fundamental driver of this change. And it hits on some of the things that Mark was just talking about. 1972, Stanford did this experiment. They got a bunch of 5-year-olds together, and they put them one by one in a room, and they put a marshmallow in front of them. And they said, you can eat that marshmallow now, or you can wait 15 minutes and we'll give you 2. Eat one now, eat 2 later, and 30 seconds later, you had a 5-year-old with a marshmallow in his mouth. We're hardwired for instant gratification. And as you think about that concept, one of the things that I think is most interesting right now that we're seeing in the market is that it's not just that we're hardwired for instant gratification, right? That we're going to eat the marshmallow. It's that we're being conditioned to be instant gratifiers, or to expect instant gratification. If you look here, it's 60 seconds, and what happens in 60 seconds across a whole bunch of sites. I want you to think back to the year 2000, right? You're going to place yourself there. That was when only about 1/4 of people had cell phones. Email was just catching